Hello DC fans, DJC right here. Today's DC News. Today's biggest story, DC Studios has officially unveiled the first Supergirl poster, and it looks incredible. Fans will notice that her suit has been updated since the Superman movie with a more refined detail belt design that I really like. I think Millie Alcock will be fantastic as Supergirl. And of course, our Lobo, Jason Momoa, is hyped to dropping a classic line, "Look out, bastards!"
Friggin' bastards!
Superman is flying high into its second week and still dominating the box office. It pulled in around $13 million on Monday and surged to $17 million on Tuesday. The momentum hasn't slowed down. Superman remains a box office powerhouse. Even internationally, it's making waves, rising to the #1 spot in India. Even Mark Hamill went out to see Superman with his whole family and he loved it. Even Luke Skywalker likes Superman movie. According to Variety, James Gunn reportedly earned $15 million for writing and directing Superman, and David Cornsweet and Rachel Brosnahan earned about $750,000, and Nicholas Hoult earned $2 million for this movie. Because of James Gunn's Superman success, it is fueling a surge in DC viewership on HBO Max. Superman the movie went up 332%, Man of Steel went up 218%, Superman went up 1,200%. Wow! Peacemaker went up 91%. Looks like I'm not the only one. I just rewatched Peacemaker Season 1 to refresh my memory before Season 2 drops next month. Back when the Black Adam movie was in production, James Gunn said, "My first ever experience on a set was as a boy visiting Remington Steel. I ate lunch with Pierce Brosnan and Stephanie Gimbalist, and they were incredibly kind to this kid who just wanted to learn about TV and filmmaking. I'm always in this guy's corner." And he said that one of the characters in the mural is being played by a very famous actor. So I guess as a thank you for Pierce Brosnan's kindness, James Gunn included him on the mural. I wonder if we'll ever see Pierce Brosnan's version of Dr. Fate again in the DC universe. He was the only character I liked in the Black Adam movie, honestly. I know James Gunn and DC Studios are considering TV spin-offs featuring Mr. Terrific or Jimmy Olsen. While I'm not sure how I feel about a Jimmy Olsen series, it might be funny. I absolutely love to see Mr. Terrific show. It can even pave the way for the Terrifics down the line. And Eddie Gathegi was asked if he will be in Lanterns, the HBO series, and he answered, "Oh no." And he answered, "Oh no, I can tell you that I'm not." James Gunn revealed that Lanterns is John Stewart's story.
Then we go into Supergirl and Lanterns, next summer.
You're going to have all three Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and Guy Gardner?
And Guy Gardner,
Okay.
That's right.
Cool.
And it's basically, John Stewart's story in a lot of ways, but it's with those other characters.
We will see Batman in The Brave and the Bold, but might we see him earlier? And what kind of costume will Batman wear?
Oh.
Will we bring back the black and the gray?
Listen,
the
I
blue
have
and the gray?
I have no idea what Batman's gonna wear. All I know, what I know for sure is what is right in front of us. Peacemaker Season 2 comes out in a month.
Love
That's
Peacemaker.
Directly connected to the events of Superman. Directly connected to some of the characters in Superman are now in regulars in Peacemaker. And then we got Clayface we're making, which is like a totally different thing. Although it's in the same universe, it's a complete horror film. And that's one of the things that we want to do is this isn't like, there's not a company style. It's not like every movie is going to be like Superman. The original, the artists and the directors and the writers that create each one will bring their own sense to it. Just look, I'm looking at all your comics over
Thanks,
here.
man.
Right? And those are all, look at how tonally different, look
Yes.
how different Superman looks in
Right.
those things. Look how tonally different the stories are, the way they look. And so it's like, that's what we want to bring to the films because we don't want people being bored. We want to invigorate people.
According to Variety, although Warner Brothers has sequel options on Cornsweet and Brosnan's Superman movie, a sequel announcement does not appear to be imminent. Instead, sources say the studio is fast-tracking a Wonder Woman movie. And the studio is thrilled with Matt Reeves' just submitted screenplay draft for the sequel to the Batman. Colin Farrell confirms there's gonna be Batman Part 3. He said, there's a Batman 2, which I haven't read the script for yet, and then there's a Batman 3. I don't know if I'm in them, but hopefully I'll read Batman 2 soon. Wow, there's gonna be Part 3, but I don't know how long it will take because it took like 5 years. So there's gonna be another 5 years to produce Batman Part 3. I don't know.